pass ahead and get out in transition.
Coach, I appreciate it. Good luck in the fourth quarter.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, JC. Fourth quarter underway. Knicks leading by 2. 44-2 on the season when leading after 3 quarters.
New York's doing a great job of their physical presence being known in this half. There's just a gigantic difference just in terms of them willing their force of just size, and Carl's got it going.
Left that one short, and Shamit tried to save it, and it's going the other way. And another
really showing that force down low. Carl's done a great job of really driving to the basketball and making plays out of it. They've missed a couple open threes just from him putting his head down.
That's a no-dip 3 from Risache that won't go. And that one bounces off to Tessa McBride into the hands of Risache. Dumps it off to Daniels. Daniels gets it to Congo. Kaminga now.
I don't think McBride was expecting that one.
Congo penetrating, blocked from behind.
Seems like the defense is picked up all around right now.
McCollum, the midi. No. Daniels, offensive board, can't put it in. Got it back. Toss out to McCollum. Swing pass, extra. Risache, no. McCollum, another offensive board. Under the rim, lost it on the floor. And we got a kick. And just 37% from the floor overall. Meanwhile, the Knicks shooting 50% in the ball game and 33% from deep. Johnson back out there for Atlanta. 4 seconds. A Congo blocked by Robinson. Anunoby, the hustle and the hammer. Landed awkwardly, but he's okay. But Robinson once again.
He's got an offensive, you know how you get that offensive mojo going? He's got an energy mojo going where he feels like he can just impact the game in all ways.
McCollum, no. Offensive board, Kaminga, yes.
Starting to show that grit, winning the 50-50 basketballs. Going back to last possession, Jalen Johnson, the indecision, he didn't want that violation, but instead of not possessing the basketball, gives up an easy one going the other way.
Offensive. Johnson, inside to McCollum. McCollum with the back down. Defended by McBride. Mid-range J. Cool. Oh, and a stare down.
So the Knicks he gave a nice little stare down. Like, y'all know who I am? You know how long I've been doing this for?
McBride getting shifty. Off the back iron.
Gotta look to run here if you're Atlanta.
Hawks can take back the lead. Long, Florence in the board.
And again, another great play by Kaminga. Another great choice. Could have forced, I shouldn't even say forced. He had a wide open mid-range, but he saw the open 3 there. He's been making the right decisions all night.
Anunoby, in and out. Kaminga. In the lane, outside, Johnson flicks the wrist, and hits! Timeout, New York!
Talk about getting the best defenders night in and night out for Jalen Brunson. You're getting 2 of the best taking turns in Nickeil Alexander-Walker and then a little bit of Dyson Daniels as well.
Yeah, Nickeil back in. Already you see that ball pressure just pick up. Look at these two and how they ball hawk around the pick and roll.
Brunson.
Look at this one-on-one defense.
Forced to give it up to McBride. McBride, deep corner, short.
That's a great, not good. That was a great defensive possession good.
Johnson now. On the move. Couple of head fakes. Fires and it won't go. Robinson the board.
Hey, these defenses are tightening up here in these final 8 minutes.
Yes, they are.
Josh Hart in the lane and got the roll. First field goal of the ball game for Josh Hart.
That's a little step back midi from Josh Hart. I like that. I like that.
Knicks within 1. Daniels lost it. Got it back. 7 on the shot clock.
Have you ever seen?
Yeah, I don't know if he can rip it.
Alexander Walker deep in the corner. Good hands by McBride. Out of bounds. 1 point.
He's going to give them a big lift.
He will.
And
he can do so many things defensively. I mean, he can guard pretty much 1 through 4 with this size and athleticism.
Give that versatility and added length on top of the length they already possess.
Brunson, no. Rebound, and it's tipped over to McCollum, and he saves it. 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Alexander Walker. Boom!
This guy's a 40% shooter as a movement three-point shooter. It's incredible.
Brunson threw it away. Kuminga with the thievery.
Look at Shannon.
Jam it all over him. Kuminga now. Driving. Stops. Toss out to Johnson. Inside. Mogay. Kept the dribble. Finds McCollum. Missing on the leg.
Mitchell's just, he has been an absolute force in the paint.
It's been a game record for New York. Hart. Toss out. Brunson's lonely. Yes!
Big three. Big three. He just keep hitting these big shots to keep the Knicks close.
Tell you what, just a lot of Knicks fans in the building.
Yes, there is.
A lot of noise behind me.
I told you, they travel well.
Final week of the regular season. This one has a playoff feel.
Need to get the ball to someone they can.
Alexander Walker fires from three. Won't go.
I'm about to say.
But here's the issue, right? In those moments, who's going to be the guy that they can go to? The Knicks clearly have one in Jalen Brunson. And these other teams that are true threats, who's that going to be for the Atlanta Hawks?
Jam it, no. Robinson stays with it, puts it up and through.
There he is. The big dog. Yes, sir. You get to flex those guns, dog.
You get some opportunities. We are tied at 90.
Can't be mentioning 50 Cent down here. We're in the South.
TI territory.
Yeah, come on. That 40 had slipped there.
Lucy's over there. Michael Jackson's ball.
Alexander Walker is on one. He's got a 30-piece.
He's got a quick little 30-piece, doesn't he?
Man, he's been unreal. He's only missed 5 shots.
Yes, he's been dialed in.
And he's guarded his tail off again tonight.
Brunson.
Watch this little big step back. There it is.
There it is. Brunson can't hit that time. Towns, the rebound, over to Anunoby, and a foul. Let's take another look at it after this first free throw from Anunoby.
It's too late now.
Anunoby good at the line. We are tied at 92, 4:35 to go in regulation.
This one's fun, guys. This is going to be a fun 4.5 down the stretch.
It could be up one. Can you challenge that? Am I right on that? I'm over here telling their bench things. I don't even know if it's real.
You can't challenge a goaltender. Here is Johnson hounded by Hart. Dump ball. Daniels with the lay.
That's one of those frustrating plays. You play defense for 23 seconds.
Underrated part of Johnson's game is as a distributor. What a pass.
Among the league leaders in assists per game. Hawks by 2.
Sag off a little bit here from Johnson.
Steal!
Well, yeah.
Johnson with the theft. Over to Alexander Walker. Cash! 3:44 to go.
Hey, Jordy, you want to almost blame, you want to blame Josh Hart for that turnover, but that's not his play.
No.
You don't give it to him at the end of a shot clock. He was rightfully so looking for Bridges or somebody.
Brunson!
Just let him hand the ball off trail.
He got caught on a misdirection. It was a nice off-ball cut from Brunson where he lost him and generated downhill momentum on the reception to get there.
Not only are the Knicks within 2, that's 5 fouls now on Dyson Daniels. McCollum. Gave it up to Johnson. Johnson had it poked away.
Johnson, you closing the, Nikhil's the answer.
In a half-court setting, who's your guy?
Alexander Walker! Oh, he's unreal!
Yeah, he's going crazy. He's going crazy.
I'm telling you, the window of opportunity, even to offer that thing up from beyond the arc. What a quick trigger.
Towns.
Transition right before the timeout. You got to find him the rest of the way.
Brunson, step through, finger roll, filthy. Atlanta 100.
Better be a pin
New
down
York
here.
97.
Better be a pin down for Nickeil Alexander-Walker here.
Alexander Walker with 36. Johnson gave it up to Nall. Defended by Hart. Hart nearly got a steal. Alexander Walker, the crossover, the spin, the finish with the left won't go. It's a shot clock violation.
He just had to make something work. Yeah, not a great possession for him.
Brunson stops, pops, hits the tray.
Did not let that man get any look, especially down the stretch. That is Mr. Fourth Quarter, Mr. Closer, a.k.a.
Off a shoe, Brunson picks it up. Off the turnover, Brunson inside, floats it in. The captain.
Great fight, great resolve by just both squads.
Sees part from McCollum, his runner drops. 102, 102. Brunson the last 10 for New York. Brunson driving, spinning, can't hit. Rebound picked up by Hart. Towns won't take the three. Sets up Bridges from downtown. No, Hart another board.
Can't get a rebound.
And that size is just an issue right now. They keep switching, allowing Brunson too much room. Good
Brunson
so far. Great
dancing with the Kongwu. Step through won't go. Rebound of Kongwu. 70 seconds to go in the fourth. Alexander Walker with 36. Mano a mano with Brunson. Here's the screen. Alexander Walker fires. Won't go. And Anobi the strong board.
Now I want you to watch how they close the game versus Atlanta. Just experience. You touched on it, Jordy. This man is going to get right to the spot he wants.
Brunson matched up with McCollum.
Here we go.
Brunson with 26. Brunson stops, fires, and got the bounce!
What y'all thought was going to happen?
Brunson taking over in the fourth.
What y'all thought was going to happen? Mr. Fourth Quarter, 15. 15 this quarter. Touch on a dot.
5-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson on the move. Johnson takes the contact, can't hit. Hawks have to foul. Pass ahead to Bridges and Anobi, bumped by McCollum.
Wow, wow, what an ending to a game.
That's
big time shot.
Anobi calmly knocks down.
And there's only a few of those guys in the league that you can really point out and be like, this guy closes. Brunson's one of them.
gotta get a quick hitter.
Johnson into a Kongwu out to him, open McCollum for three. 1.5. 1 point game, and New York will use one of their two remaining. Got them both.
Right decision.
Hawks need a prayer. Johnson to work it in. Into McCollum. McCollum fires. Oh my God! Prayer answered! They're gonna have to take a look. They're